Oh, hello, hello. So while this is your love reading. I'm not sure which sign yet. We're going to determine that right now. As we are determining what sign, well, I guess we already know. Taurus, we already did Taurus. Thank you, Spirit, Guides, Angels, Ancestors, True Patient. I'm really grateful. We did Taurus, Spirit. What is the next sign for the love reading? Here we go. The Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups would be... Dun, 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 dun. Pisces. Pisces, this is your love reading. Happy Valentine's Day, Pisces. Okay, so actually I'm going to, the Knight of Cups is going to be the end result of this whole reading. This is some very significant. It's going to be the moment of the reading. So this is the Knight of Cups, and we will cover that at the end of this reading. So it's your love reading for Valentine's Day. So as I am getting your energy into your cards, Pisces, I just want to let you know of the giveaway that we're doing for this month. If you are a subscriber to my channel and you actually refer a friend to my channel and they subscribe, and you both are subscribed for until the end of the month of next month of March, end of March, then you guys will both get put into the drawing to win this book, The Audacity to Be Queen, and it is the unapologetic art of dreaming big and manifesting your most fabulous life. This is a self-help, personal growth, and success book. Very wonderful book. I love it. Okay, so look at what it says right there. Your epic life starts here. Dun, dun, dun. And then this other gift is the Tarot of the Divine. So it's a deck and guidebook. It is inspired by folklore fairy tales from around the world. So it comes with the actual guidebook and then the cards itself. Okay, so you guys will get entered into this drawing. You can pick which one you want and then give the other gift to your friend. So make sure you guys are subscribed, you and your friend, and all you have to do is in the comment box, as soon as you both are subscribed, press done or hit comment done. Can't talk today, apologize. Comment done, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, so now what we're doing is your love life. Okay, so this is, or even if you're single, it doesn't matter. It's either way. So this is the energy that you're in, the reason why you're in this energy, and then something that you're overlooking. So this has to do with your love life, single or in a relationship. So the Eight of Cups. Cups represents Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is your energy. As a matter of fact, the Eight of Cups would be Pisces energy. This is you, your card. So Cups represents our feelings, emotions, relationships, right, guys? Now, these two cards came out. This is what you're overlooking, okay? So you have to walk away from something. There's something here. You are walking away from something, even though right now it seems as if these cups are still full. They're still standing, but you're walking away, and you're walking away for a solution. So the eights on the tree of life are seeking solutions. You are seeking a solution here, Pisces. There's something here. You're walking away for your higher sense, for something better. Okay, so right here, do you see this? It's the moon and an eclipse. So that is like not a conflict, but it kind of is a conflict, right? It's like the moon is about a mirror. So the moon to me, moon isn't secrets to me at all. Moon is all contradiction if you look on that card, okay? So what that is it's like a shadow, your shadow self, your shadow qualities, or mirrors, okay? So it's about something is mirroring back at you. So this is the sun or the moon and an eclipse, right? So those two are mirroring each other. So you are walking away you're seeking solutions for your higher self, right? So Eight of Cups, abandonment, left behind. You're leaving something behind, okay? That's the energy. Or somebody left you behind, or you feel like somebody left you behind. Okay, take it as it resonates. Either you walked away from something or somebody walked away from you. Remember, all Pisces aren't going to be going through the exact same situation at the exact same time. That's why I give the energy of the actual card. Somebody's walking away from something for their greater, higher self. Okay? So now, this Judgment card is the reason why you're in this situation. This Judgment card is a major arcana card. So this is a major lesson that you are going through. That's probably why you feel the way that you do. Okay? So the Judgment card is like a self-reflection. There's an awakening. Something awoke in you, okay? You're considering what you really need. You're being honest with yourself. You realize that there's something else that's meant for you, and it's not what you have right now, and that's why you choose to walk away from it. So the reason that you are walking away, or the reason why you're in this situation, is the Page of Wands in reverse. So the Page of Wands are fire signs. There's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And the Wands is the same. So this is fire. So this is reversed, okay? So there is no growth. There's no fire in this. That's why you're walking away. The Page of Wands is a setback, okay? Or somebody doesn't want to commit. Something's not growing. It's just stagnant, okay? So there's something, maybe you're in a relationship that, you know, you thought that it was what you wanted, but when you actually get into it, you realize it's really not what you want. And there's no fire, there's no passion, there's no growth, there's no spark, right? You want more. There's something more that you're Pisces, you're very mystical creatures. Okay, so if you're in a relationship with somebody that doesn't have that spark in them, or they're not having that spark in the relationship, or you know the spice in something, or the oomph in something, then it's not what you really want. You guys are very mystical creatures. You know, you're the fish. You're all about imagination, right? So the World card in reverse is also means that you feel incomplete. Okay, you feel emptiness. You're not focused on this anymore. Okay, and now you realize what the Page of Wands in reverse is saying, that there's a setback in something, and now you can't. There's not any fire or any passion, any growth in this, right? And the World card in reverse is saying that you feel incomplete. You feel an emptiness because of that. Like I said, you're very mystical creatures. You feel like you're missing something, or you feel like there's more to life than this, right? So you had a lack of focus, but now you realize that you were focused on all the wrong things, and some kind of truth. This Judgment card right here is telling me that you had come to a realization, okay? You realized that you came to a clarity. You realize that your choices right now, you understand now that your choices had a long-term effect. Maybe at the time you made a choice and you didn't really know what you were getting yourself into. But now you realize that that choice that you made isn't for you. And now you know that you have to walk away from this for your higher self. Because this is your life and you do deserve to be happy. Everybody deserves to be happy. Hey, we do make mistakes. We do choose the wrong things. But that doesn't mean just because of a wrong choice that you have to pay for it for the rest of your life. You do not. Okay? As long as your choice isn't physically harming anybody or putting anybody in a complete, like, I don't know, hurting them physically or whatever, they made choices too. Okay? But you're not only responsible for those choices. Everybody's responsible for their own choices. Okay? So only feel responsible for your choice and what you can do to make it better. Okay? Because if you're not happy, your partner's not going to be happy anyways. If you're not happy, your kids aren't going to be happy anyways. I'm not saying go run off and get a divorce. That's not what I'm saying. If you're married, God forbid, that's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is please make yourselves happy. If you're in a situation right now and you do not want to leave your partner, by all means, you don't have to. This could be walking away from something that isn't serving you. It doesn't mean walking away from your family or walk away from your marriage. That's not what I'm saying. If there's a situation that is not serving you, okay, whether it's an argument or whatever it is, walk away from it, gain a higher sense of what it is that you want, and you can come back into the situation with a level head, with more clarity, okay? And know that when the Judgment card is a lot of self-reflection, and that's what he's doing, he's walking away for self-reflection, right? And you're going to get an awakening. You're going to consider what you really want. You're going to be honest with yourself, and you're going to know that the decision that you make is meant to be, okay? And that doesn't mean specifically end whatever and walk away. That's not what I'm trying to say. The situation in itself, okay, whatever it is that you feel that you need to walk away from to gain a different or higher sense of self, do that. And do it for yourself, do it for your family, do it for your love, do it for your relationship, do it for if you're single, do it for yourself, because you will be a better person, and then they get to, in return, have a better person. See what I'm saying? Everybody in your life that will get to have this better person, because then you can fix whatever it is that you feel like you're missing. Okay, and whenever you come back with a clear head and that clarity that you're going to realize with this Judgment card, when you get that clarity and you come back, you're going to be a better person. You're going to be happy, right? So this card right here is telling me, like, you do need to make a decision, right? You need to, you know, the choices that you make. Now you're starting to realize the choices you make, they do have an effect. There's an effect, but it doesn't mean that you have to pay for it the rest of your life. You can walk away to make it better. But always make that judgment, make that call for the greater good for yourself and for others. And what I mean by that is if you're not happy in something, they're not going to be happy. So you need to make a decision of what it is that's going to make you happy. You need to decide how you can get this to be your higher sense of self, so that you are not only happy, but everybody around you is happy. right? That's what you need to do. Because it really does. It affects everybody. If you're not happy, nobody else can be happy. You need to do what you can do to make yourself happy so that everybody around you, who you choose to be around you, can be happy too. Okay, so now the Page of Wands, something you're not overlooking. Like I said, Wands are fire signs, is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Page of Wands is something that didn't grow. The spark is gone. That fire that was once lit is gone. Whether that fire in you or your relationship or your belief, whatever it is, it's gone. Something's not growing anymore. So the World card in reverse is also saying that there's something is not whole here. Okay, something's incomplete. You feel emptiness. There's a lack of focus. You were focused on the wrong things in the past. You realize that the focus on the wrong things on the past, you come to a realization that something really is very significant, and you need to walk away to gain that higher sense of self and that higher sense of clarity in order to be able to feel complete and in order to feel whole, get that spark back in you. Okay, let's clarify these cards, Pisces. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, your true appreciation. I'm truly grateful. Can you please clarify this Eight of Cups for Pisces? Eight of Cups for my Pisces. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels. Okay, the Star card. This is all about healing, okay? The Star card is Aquarius energy. See how she's taking that water right there? You guys are water signs. Water represents our feelings and our emotions, relationships, right? So that's feeling, emotion. She's putting love back into this land that is now dry. And what she's doing is she's nurturing this land back to life. She's bringing it back to life through healing. This represents our 7 chakras. Okay, so check on that too. But this is a card of healing. Now this is the 9 of Pentacles. Nines on the Tree of Life are an accumulation of its suit. Pentacles are earth signs, which is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So the 9 of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that you feel like you're missing something. You feel like this isn't enough. Okay, even if it seems on the outer edge like you have everything, okay, inside you feel like this isn't enough, or you feel like you're missing something here. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors. I appreciate it. I'm so grateful. Here we go. Okay, so the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Fives are testing cards, their severity, but this is reversed. So this is telling me that this is the end of a conflict, okay? This is the end of something. There's a compromise that's coming. You don't feel left out in the cold anymore. You don't feel like you're isolated anymore. This is the 10 of Swords. This is air signs, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So the 10 of Swords in reverse is that you thought something was over. You thought that basically that something was done, something was finished, but there's something still inside of you that is there. There's something still there, okay? And you're starting to realize that now. There's something still there. And that's what you need to walk away from something in order to find that. Find out what's missing, right? Here's that star, that spark, right? That's the healing. When you walked away, you're starting to heal. You're starting to see things more clearly. That's that light, that bright light, right? Because you felt like something is missing. You had to walk away because you feel like something is missing. You feel like something is it's just not enough for you, right? This is you basically feeling like you're not left out in the cold anymore. There's something. 10 of Swords in reverse is you thought something was over, and it's not. There's something that's these swords are falling out now. You felt like you were dead inside, right? That spark was gone. But now look at those swords are falling out, and now you can turn around. You can't see that spark and that star in the sky if you're face down on the ground. You can't see heaven if you're face down on the ground. You have to turn around. There is something there. There is that spark is still there somewhere, and that's what you're going to try to find, right? So right here, the Judgment card. This is basically, like I said, the Judgment is self-reflection, awakening. You're considering what you really, really want. You're starting to be honest with yourself. You're starting to realize that what things are meant to be are going to be. This is the Magician card. This is Gemini and Virgo energy. This Magician right here is the leader of our physical material world. This is saying that you have all that you need right here. When you realize your self-reflection and you're considering what you're awakening and what you want, and you're starting to be honest with yourself, you know that you can manifest anything that you want or you need, right? Here's that Ace of Pentacles. That's God. Here it is. You're planting that seed. This is that seed. So there's a pathway right here. This is like the Ace of Pentacles. The Pentacles represents earth signs, everything in our physical material world. This is a new seed that's being planted. It's going to be loyal and lasting. Whatever this is that you're figuring out right now, this is going to last. It's loyal. There's vitality. There's the energy of the star in it. That spark is coming back. There's something coming alive, right? You're planting that seed. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is Cancer energy. So now everything that's hidden is coming to light to you, right? Okay, so there's a veil here. And what this means is like she sits through the realm of the spiritual world and our world, but it's through a very thin veil. So what this is saying is that there's something that's been there this whole time. You just haven't seen it. And now you're starting to see through that thin veil that it's been here this whole time. Somebody's always been here. There's something that's always been here for you, whether it doesn't matter whether the black and white right there, that is the conflict or like the opposition, the night, the day, the good, the bad. This person right here, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you're going through good. It doesn't matter if you're going through bad. Somebody has always been there, and you just didn't see it before. But now you're starting to see something has always been there, and it came to light for you. It came to surface. Okay, and right here is the Two of Wands. This is now action, right? So this thought, you coming to this realization, you have the world in your hands. And now you're like, hey, I got the world in my hands. This is my life, and I'm going to live it now. You have your hand on that wand, and that brings your thought, your realization that you just came through, that from that judgment, that self-reflection, that awakening, when you actually realize what it is that you really want, and you're starting to be honest with yourself, you are bringing that thought into action. These are actions. So this is also about partnerships. Two of Wands is planning. Maybe there's a long distance between. There might be a long distance between something. Oh, look at it. It might be a long distance between two people, or you're waiting. And look at this. Two of Cups. Does it get any better than that? I don't think so. Partnerships, Two of Cups. Two people equally sharing a cup, right? So whatever this is that you came to a realization with right here, this self-reflection, you consider what the awakening that you got, what you really want. You're honest with yourself. You know what's meant to be right now. This is what happens, right? You're happy, new love. Not new love. This is also going to be in a relationship that you're in right now. But this is two people, a partnership of two people sharing that cup. This is the beginning of a very beautiful flow of love, equally sharing cups, okay? Whether it's good or bad, right? Look at that. 2, 2, 2, guys. You see that? Nice. All right, so let's clarify. Thanks, spirits, guides, angels, and ancestors. I truly appreciate it. I'm truly grateful. Can you please clarify this Page of Wands and the World card in reverse? Why is the Page of Wands and the World card in reverse for our Pisces? Ooh. Thank you, spirits, guides, angels, and ancestors. I truly appreciate it. I'm truly grateful. Can you please let me know for Pisces, the Page of Wands reversed and the World card? Okay, so this is the Five of Cups. Now, this is like the Lord of Sorrow, okay? So if you look at it right here, this person is basically looking at these cups, right? So this is like the Lord of Loss and Pleasure, okay? This is the loss of pleasure. So you're so focused on what you don't have, these cups that were spilt, that if you would just turn around and you see these two cups are still standing, that there's something there and that there is a path over these troubled waters. Well, guess what? It's exactly what you did. This is in reverse. Five of Cups is saying you actually turned around. You realize there's something there. There's always been something there. And now you see that path. And now you know that you can go through to that path. You see it. It's clearer now. Right? That one song, I can see clearly now. How do I get that song in my head? I'm so sorry. That was horrible. So the Five of Cups, I'm so sorry, you guys. So the Five of Cups in reverse is you're letting go of the past, okay? You're letting go of your regrets. You're letting go of your sorrows, right? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is basically you were like... You were taking care of everything. You were taking care of everybody, okay? You were people-pleasing. You were doing everything. You were carrying all the emotions. You were carrying everybody. You're carrying the weight of everybody, okay? Can't do that. The more that you do that, the more respect that they lose. They don't have that kind of respect for you, okay? So that's why you have to find a person, and hopefully this realization that if you are in a relationship or married, And that when you found yourself and you found what it is, or whatever truth that you found out, whatever this is, single, married, whatever, that now you have realized that you have to equally share in these two cups. These cups represents feelings and emotions. You have to be able to find somebody who can give you back the amount of love and emotion that you given. Because let me tell you something. This Queen of Cups right here, she is, look at her card. I mean, look at her cup. Okay, so there's no other cup like this in the whole deck. So while you are sitting there pouring your cup into everything and everybody, and they're not pouring back into that beautiful cup that nobody else has, the whole world is missing out because there's angels on her cup. And if you can't see the value in your cup and know that whatever you give out, you deserve back, honey, you walk away for your greater good. Until they can actually fill your cup up with what you are actually dishing out, you're going to be depleted. You're going to run dry. That's exactly what happened here. You were people pleasing. You were carrying all the emotion. Okay, or somebody might not have even been emotional, or even delving into whatever your wants and your needs or whatever. That fire went out, and that's why that fire went out, because your cup ran dry. You cannot keep on crutching for somebody. You can't keep people pleasing for people if they don't pull their weight. Everybody needs to do an equal give or take. It's a partnership. Okay, so anything else less than that is redundant. It's not a partnership. So don't do it. You see what I'm saying? If they're not in this with you, you don't have to keep on carrying the weight of them, because why? You're going to run dry. Your spark's going to go out. Your cup is going to run empty. You feel incomplete. See? But you guys, I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to keep on preaching to you guys, because clearly you see the light, right? Clearly you see the path. Okay, so that's Seven of Wands. I apologize, guys. Wands in reverse. So Seven of Wands in reverse, this is if instabilities, right? You were taking everything on. You're fighting everything alone. Guess what? You're not no more. Yay, Pisces. I'm so proud of you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. So you are giving up. You're quitting. You're realizing that you can't keep doing this alone, and you can't. And now look at Ten of Cups, guys. 10 of Cups. This is beautiful. This is a happy, long life. This is wish come true. This is the rainbow after the storm, okay? And now look at Knight of Pentacles. Solid. Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who is solid, okay? This is somebody who is there's depth, solid. I don't know how to explain it. See the plowed fields? He's very solid. He's a dark horse. Like I got this now. Like here, you're ready to offer this new person that you are, that spark back. Now you're ready. Like here, you got. Now look at now. This is the ending of this. This was the whole. Remember, this is what determined your reading. Knight of Cups. You guys, the Knight of Cups. This is like. Knight of Cups, first of all, Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is movement. You are ready to move forward. You have your cup filled right back up, guys. You're moving forward, whether it's in your relationship or if you're single, you're ready to take it to that next level. The Knight of Cups is you're going to offer somebody that cup. You're ready to offer somebody that cup, whether it be current relationship or new relationship. This is movement, though. This is action, right? You're taking... I mean, you're actually like, or you're going to get a message, maybe a message of love. But to me, this is you guys, and you guys are ready to offer your cup to somebody who is actually going to appreciate your cup and fill that cup right back up. Remember I said you guys were the fish? They have wings on their shoes. Knight of Cups, guys. Nice. I'm very proud of you guys, Pisces. Don't forget to subscribe and have a friend subscribe. You could win those beautiful gifts, guys. Other than that, happy Valentine's Day. This is your love reading for Pisces. Love and light.